So once a year in the preseason, we get a game that feels like an event. This feels like a whole different level event tonight with Aaron Rodgers making his debut.
Yeah, you know what, Bob? I don't know if it's an event or not, but I think to get Aaron out there with the, you'll probably have 4 out of the starting 5 offensive linemen. You're going to have.
Well, 22 years we've been calling these games, and it always seems as if the Jets have been fighting an uphill battle to have one of those quarterbacks. So you always wondered what it would be like if the Jets had that guy. And now they do. Now they've legitimately got that guy. Aaron Rodgers, and I'm sure anyone inside the building would say the same thing, has completely changed and infused a different level of enthusiasm and belief and excitement through the people that, everyone from the coaches to the players to the guys that sweep the floors. I think it's awesome that Aaron Rodgers wants to do this, that he's embracing this, because, when he was in a dark room and came out and was like, I was 90% retired, I think there were some people that said to themselves, is he really totally invested in this? Then he walked into Florham Park on day one with a big smile on his face, and he has been front and center in everything that they have done since then.
You've called so many games for this franchise. What do you think that moment's going to be like on September 11th, MetLife Stadium, Monday Night Football, when he gets introduced and runs out of the tunnel?
Yeah, I don't know that there's going to be something that we have heard or seen that will match it. This, I think, is different because Aaron Rodgers is the best player resume-wise that I think the Jets have ever had in their franchise's history. And they've had the build-up. Like, they acquired Brett Favre pretty late in camp. It was almost a surprise thing. This is something Jet fans have had the ability to prepare for and get excited about for months. And I think we're going to hear every bit of that on September 11th. He's playing a preseason game tonight. I think it's just one more indication of how invested he is, how refreshed it seems he feels to be here and be a part of the Jets.
Well, I think it works both ways. I think when Aaron got here, you got to turn the page. You got to close the chapter from last year's season. 7-4, you lose the last 6 games. Was there going to be any carryover into this season? None whatsoever. He re-energized the fan base, re-energized the building, and when you have so much young talent, they re-energized a guy going into his 19th year.
If they could marry the anticipation coming into this year with that level of success, then it might be something that Jet fans haven't experienced in 25 years.
Walk out of this building with any regrets.
You're gonna be left there. You can't hide no off there.
It's supposed to push one another to do just
the greatest city in the world. A tribute to the greatest football team in the world, the New York Jets.
Life in the NFL comes at you fast. No matter how you serve it up, the season opener against the Bills will catch up quick.
Hey, that's on camera. Hey, that's on camera. Save that. Save that. That's my new Abby.
It's just, these games, all of them are decided in the last quarter, the last 2 minutes. It's the ones that can strain beyond thought, all right? The ones that can strain further so they can continue to execute. That's what you're training yourself for. So it's something fun we do, guys, but it is serious in the sense of training yourself for those moments when you need everything you've got and you're dog-ass tired. Can you strain for a little bit more so you can concentrate and be precise in what you're asking out of yourself? And then the last one, guys, just so you know, it's gonna hit here in a minute. Let it hit on its own. All right, Corey's stepping away from the game. All right, Corey Davis. He's gonna release a statement later on this afternoon. I do encourage all of you guys to give him a call. Let him know that we still love him. It doesn't mean his career is over. The door is always open for him to come back. But I'm imploring all of you guys to reach out to him, show him some love. All right, but as of now, he's stepping away from the game. But I just want to let you guys know that before it hit. before anyone else did.
Okay, so say some prayers from Corey. We got his back unequivocally, but just make sure you understand we got to pull this group even tighter to move forward. Everyone good with that? Okay, here's what we got. 4:15, we'll be in the big room. I believe it's 4:15. We start out with 2 minutes all together, and then we watch the film together. Then you guys are out at 5, and we'll catch up with the runs in the morning. Okay? If we have time. Good? All right, get a break.
Before we break it down, as we get to these card periods, we get closer to the season, obviously changing, right? Get a little bit different as far as reps, who's in and who's out and everything. Keep the main thing the main thing. Remember why you're out here. You're out here to play this game. You're out here to pursue your career and to get a job, whether it's here or somewhere else. So don't just because you're not out there getting reps, just because the ball isn't going your way, don't mean you pull the slack back now. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing forward, because they're going to notice that more than anything. Who's really going to battle? Who really wants to be here? Who really wants to be out there catching the ball, making plays and everything? And it may not just be here. You know what I'm saying? They got homies all around the league. Coaches talk, scouts talk, owners talk, GMs, you know what I'm saying? They got their groups, you know what I'm saying? So word travels fast. And just because you could be taking a playoff here, but somebody in Detroit isn't, you know what I'm saying? And we'll go, we would much rather have that here going hard every single day, whether it's on the P squad or if it's on the 53 or not. So no matter what it is, make sure we're going out here and attacking every single day the same way, okay?
Thank you. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alan, but we still do have a game to play.
Yes.
That we are preparing for. Everyone's playing in this game, right? So how you prepare is how you're going to play Monday through Saturday.
All right, bro. Come on, we say superstars, we got to mean that.
Cowboys, bro. For real.
Superstars on 3. 1, 2, 3. Superstars.
While superstars are important to win big, the intangibles are where it begins for the league's elite teams.
Perfect. 3 racks.
For the Jets, success will begin in the trenches, and the offensive line is finally coming together, entering the final practice of camp.
Hey, so closer, man. One step closer. Just out jumping y'all line. Oh yeah, you know it.
It's been a long process, a long year. Just watching everything, seeing the changes on the team and the energy around, to be out there and be a part of it, it means everything to me. I've accomplished everything I can in this league as an individual, you know what I mean? But I want to win. And we have an amazing chance of that.
Yeah, getting Dwayne, that's real cool. And he definitely helped out a lot last year. So it'd be cool getting him on the line now, and all 5 of us there. It'll be good.
Here we go, let's get one more. One more on the turbo. Come on, here we go, run. Stay in, Makai. When you brought your hips through, everything went up. As I'm bringing my hips through, everything needs to go through my target. Everything right there? No. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm featured, though. Here we go.
What are your thoughts on Makai's journey?
So proud of him, man. He's been playing left tackle all the camp, and to make that move just last week and perform the way he did last game, he's an incredible athlete. You know what I mean? He has all the tools to be one of the best this game's ever seen. But I'm proud of him, and I think he's gonna have an amazing year.
I mean, the job's not finished yet. I mean, I still got a lot of things I got to work on. So I mean, it's cool and all, but I mean, I still want to keep building and stacking on where I'm at right now.
Short coil this thing so you can explode through it with your hands when your body gets there. On the turbo. Turbo says, hey, good tight hands.
You feel more optimistic about the way your offensive line is seems to come to?
Yeah, we've always said a big back could get the ball rolling, and we started that snowball down the hill a long time ago with him integrating back into practice and all that, and if that snowball keeps rolling, and we feel really good about our O-line.
I think if we're healthy, we'll be fine. You know what I mean? As long as we have our health, we'll be good to go. But we've had, myself has been out, ABT's been out a little bit, Lakin's been out, so getting guys healthy and out there is the main thing. And if we get some work, we'll be fine.
Go! Let's go! Okay, we got to pass on today. Speed, toughness, violence, and finish. Let's work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Work.
Hey, he just played with you.
Yep. One guy's drive, though.
Zach, bro, I'll Venmo you $10 after practice to let me wear those sweatbands, bro. I only got one on. I forgot my shit today, bro.
I want you to feel right, dog. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, on me though. You know, look. If I can't get right today without him, I ain't who I think I was. You know, I ain't who I thought I was. I gotta get right without him.
I had you to see my white out here. I had you go a little different kind of reps because we have so many guys right now. Coach, I was like, no, I love the other guys, but I'm trying to get the ones ready to play against Buffalo. So I want them 4 chunks in a row.
Okay.
They're conditioning up.
Okay.
Because he said you're playing max probably 20 plays the whole offense.
Okay.
That's why he wants you guys grinding on this.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, of course.
For Garrett Wilson, who hasn't played yet this preseason, simulating playing a game is an important part of practice.
Like I said, that was a little bit of coaching that.
No, come on, coach. Come on, coach. Y'all installed it. I'm great. You all right?
The little scripting is me for the offense, and I gotta keep working to adjust it for you. In my mind, it's like 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's real though. That's a game.
That's real.
Yeah.
And then you get your 2 plays off, then go 4 in a row again.
Okay. Adam. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you great? Come on, let's go play catch.
He's already one of the top receivers in the league,
Go get a ball.
but Wilson is working to take his game to a new level alongside new receivers coach Zach Azzani. The two have developed a special rhythm during their first training camp together.
Scout team got it.
Told him if he pouty, he was
Audi. You funny. That boy rapping today. I done put you on, coach. The best thing to do is catch it out here though, because then it takes away that. This is too awkward.
That's why I'm on you all the time, right? Just trying to get a little by little. You level 1 it. You're always so quick to run, which makes you. But he's reading quick game that corner. That's what he's doing.
Okay.
He's reading you, feeling that quarterback.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Because he's got eyes. Yeah, he's got eyes on him.
He feels that move. He's thinking, I gotta drag him for a touchdown right now. I'm thinking that he's gone.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That plays in for you.
I got you. No, I got you.
That's why
Yeah.
you have to practice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is it an indicator like a?
Break down to not run out of room.
As the Jets prepare to break camp, the real dance is about to begin.
Swag it out, man. Let's dominate. Let's swag up. Let's get that ball, bro. That's what it's about. Let's get that ball, bro. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
All right, down 5. Just one.
I'm going to ask a favor out of everybody. Today is the last public practice, all right? I'm going to start the clock at 5. We'll blow a horn in 5 minutes. Would appreciate it if everybody make their way over to the stands and just thank the fans who are here, sign some autographs, give them a second of your time. All right, we'll blow a horn at 5 to get everybody out of there. Does that sound fair? We all good? All right, guys, break it down.
Let's go, man. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, listen to me, man. Hey, we got to keep pushing every day. Every single one of these reps matter. Is that coach speak? Is that player talk? Yes. It matters. It matters. Every play, right? So you can't take a play off. So we got to keep pushing. We got one more. Tomorrow's a little bit lighter, but it's a red zone day, right? It quickly becomes the gold zone where we make our money. Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Have a great time meeting in there, and I'll see you. Go sign some autographs.
Good job, man. Come on here, get right. Superstars again?
Superstars?
Superstars on 2, man. 1, 2, 3.
Superstars?
Why you keep going?
I'm not gonna forget you. I got you. Thank you guys for coming out.
This is Zach Wilson jersey.
I got you. I gotta get Zach over this time.
That'd be awesome, man.
You just ripped our baby off, you know?
I ripped it right off, you know? Had to do it. Had to do it.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Thank you, Aaron!
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Sonny, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Mr. Rodgers!
Guys, take a step back. I'm gonna give it. Let me sign it real quick.
One thing is for sure, fans can't get enough of QB1. The Jets' 4th preseason game is a can't-miss event.
Welcome to MetLife Stadium, and welcome to the final game of the 2023 preseason schedule for the New York Jets as they take on their crosstown rivals, the New York Giants, in the annual matchup between the two New York football locals. But this one has a very different feel. Aaron Rodgers makes his Jets debut tonight against the Giants.
Represent who we are, represent who you are. Represent everything that we stand for. And when this day is done and you're watching that tape, you are proud of that son of a... Y'all feel me?
Put that shit. We about to get millions. We about to get millions. Let's go. Hey.
Man, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all guys, man, one more time, bro. Make it a good one, you feel me? Put that shit on tape, man. Everybody gonna see this. You feel me? You get a chance, man. You get an opportunity to take advantage of this.
Hey, let's go. Kick off, kick off. Go. Let's go. Kick off. Here we go. Let's go, Hunt. Hey, squeeze, Hunt now. Let's go. Everything inside. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hunt, 1, 2, 3. Hey, see it outside. Right, see it outside. You press down.
In the final tune-up before Week 1, the defense takes the field first. And while setting the tone, they show what they do best, attacking the quarterback.
Taylor back off play action on first down. It's a bomb down the right sideline, trying to drop it in to Hyatt. It's incomplete. Gardner was there. Taylor back to throw, floats to his left, flips it left, and it's caught and getting planted by Michael Carter is the receiver, Lawrence Cager, the old Jet, who now plays tight end for the Giants. It's a loss of a yard.
Good job by Michael Carter, reading the eyes of the quarterback, getting yourself in position to make the play.
It will be 3rd down and a long 5 just across the big blue 37. Back to throw, looks right, throws right, incomplete. Sauce Gardner had Sterling Shepard bottled up on the sideline. There was no daylight there. And it will be a Giants punt, and then it will be Aaron Rodgers' time for the first time as a New York Jet.
Worth the price of admission, number 8 takes center stage for his first game action in green and white. The time is now to show the league what this team can do, firing on all cylinders.
The Giants crowd the line. They have no deep safety, showing an all-out blitz. Aaron Rodgers with hand signals at the line, takes the snap, wide receiver screen, caught by Garrett Wilson, one-on-one down the sideline, and he's got, I think, the first down, and a flag thrown as he was dragged out of bounds by Zion Gilbert. So Aaron Rodgers with an audible at the line, just a quick wide receiver screen to Garrett Wilson. Back to throw Rodgers, looks right, throws right, has Garrett Wilson with a stiff arm. Reaches the ball out to the 44-yard line, picks up about 5.
One thing you see with Aaron Rodgers, he's going to throw it to a spot on the field. He gets rid of the ball. It's just a flick of the wrist.
As Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson show early chemistry on offense, the Jets' defense continue to showcase their dominance after a punt.
Tayshaun Corbin is the tailback, a wide receiver to either side. Tyrod Taylor with a handoff to Corbin. Oh, he's blown up behind the line. He had nowhere to go. Solomon Thomas. Back to throw is Taylor. Throws a bomb down the right sideline. Broken up by Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, that's a good play right there by Sauce Gardner. He's going to force the receivers almost to run out of bounds, but he's got those long arms, gets that right hand up and knocks the ball incomplete. 3rd down and 14 at the Giant 15. Taylor back to throw, under pressure. He's hit and dropped. Sacked at the 10 by Jermaine Johnson. And here comes the Giant punt group. They'll be kicking it from about the goal line. Well, Quinnen Williams was the first defender back there. Tyrod Taylor has to step up into the pocket. Complimentary football.
I said, hey, I gotta get one if I win.
Xavier Gibson at the Jet 40-yard line is deep to receive the punt. Runs to his right to the 35-40. Stutter steps down the sideline, stepped out of bounds. He got to midfield. Still great field position for the Jets, and Aaron Rodgers is back out there for at least one more possession.
In his final drive of the preseason, Rodgers looks to prove you can't give this offense a short field. One blink, and you're down by a touchdown.
Handoff Carter, running right, lowers his shoulders, and spins across the 50, down to about the Giant 47-yard line. 3 receivers, slot left, solo right, Garrett Wilson, 3rd down and 5 at the Giant 46. Play clock down to 3, takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws one down the sideline for Wilson. One-handed attempt, and he can't haul it in. It's incomplete. Flag out, thrown late.
Pass interference, number 20 of the defense. Automatic first down.
Bootleg out to the left, flipping it left, wide open. Nicole Hartman at the 25, stutter step to the 20, gets inside the 15, close to a first down. A little flip in the left flat for Aaron Rodgers. 1st and 10 at the Giant 14-yard line. They gave the first down to the Jets. 5 formation, part of the I-back. Rodgers under center, drops back, lobs one, front left pylon. It is caught. Garrett Wilson, it's a Jet touchdown. Slips a magical throw to Garrett Wilson, and the Jets are on the board.
Yeah, what an unbelievable throw. Aaron Rodgers is going to just take this, flip it, 3/4 sidearm, and he knows right where Garrett Wilson's going to be. Bumped it over the defender's head. Defender, Bob, didn't even have a chance to turn around to locate that pass.
And the Jets lead 7-0. Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. How many times might we be saying that this year?
Shot 8! Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Shot 8! Oh, yeah. Let's go!
As most of the ones call it a preseason, there is still business to take care of on the field. Roster spots are on the line.
In the shotgun, two tight ends right, and a slot to the near side left with two receivers. Handoff Gray running right. Tries to turn the corner. No, check down. A pass, and it's intercepted, picked off by Eccles, who runs right down the sideline. Eccles inside the 20 to the 10, 5, pick six, touchdown. DeVito with the play fake threw the out to the near side. A great play fake. It fooled me, but it did not fool Brandon Eccles, who jumped the route, and he takes it the distance for a Jet defensive touchdown.
That's a play.
Third down and 3, and here comes the blitz. DeVito steps up in the pocket, nowhere to go. He's thrown down. It's another Bryce Huff sack, and the Jets will force a punt as Huff beats his man. He's in the backfield once again. So the Jets get the sack. They're up 14-0, about to get the football back once again, and it will now be Zach Wilson taking over at quarterback. Giants bring a blitz. Zach Wilson trumps it left, caught by Rucker. First down. He bulldozes his way through a tackler and gets out to the 43-yard line of the Jets before he is run out by Cook. Back to throw, sets up the screen left, caught by Bam Knight at the 40, breaks the tackle at the 45, and now gets gang tackled at the Jet 47-yard line, 6 yards shy. Most likely they will be punting to begin the second quarter. DeVito back to throw, fires one high up the seam, sailed, reaches up to make the catch. Back to throw DeVito, looks left, throws left, wide open at the 5-yard line as Crowder leaps from the pylon. The ball pops out. It looks like he was short of the goal line. Plows in for a Giant touchdown.
At the half, the Giants close the gap to 1, and defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich wants to uphold the standard.
We all agree that second quarter was not our standard. Not even close. It doesn't matter who crosses the white line. You represent all of us. You gonna feel me on that?
Next man up, standard stays the same. All right? Defense, get off the field. All right? Take that personal. Offense, stay on the field. All right? Convert third downs. Get off the field on third down. Continue to rake up football. Let's go get this one, man. Show your standard. All right? Next man up. Who's up? What do you want that dude to represent? All right, guys, break it down.
With 30 minutes to go in the preseason, time is critical to make a lasting impression. The wide receiver competition has amped up, and everyone gets the chance to electrify the New York crowd.
In the shotgun, 3 receivers, slot left, takes the snap, drops back, looks left, throws left, hits Gibson on and out, makes a man miss, scoots up the sideline, across the 30, across the 35. Gibson making an impression once again.
Gibson is fast, Bob. That guy can fly.
Takes the snap, looks right, slant right, on time to Brownlee out to midfield and across the stripe.
about it. I think Xavier Gibson's just stamping his ticket right now, Bob, for part of this 2023 New York Jet team.
Inside the 5-yard line, takes the snap, drops back, looks left, sidearms one, back in the end zone, caught! That's a Jet touchdown to Erickson. It looks like they want to practice the 2-point play. Giants show blitz. Boyle sprint out to the right, gets to the 10-yard line, throws it in the end zone, and a sliding catch is made, and the 2-point conversion is good as Brownlee has it.
And I think the one thing that the Jets are aware of, and 31 other teams in the NFL are aware of, that once the Jets have to cut their roster down to 53, there may be a lot of players that are picked up from the other teams.
A little swing pass out to the left. Erickson's got the first down at the 5, inside the pylon. Is he in? Yes, that's a Jet touchdown. And that will do it. The final score in the annual preseason matchup between the Jets and Giants. The Jets win it 32-24. The next time you will hear from us will be Monday Night Football, September 11th here at MetLife Stadium, when the Jets open the season against the Buffalo Bills.
Great way to represent who we are in that second half. All right, that looked like us, and that was awesome. All right, and finally, last one. All right, this is the part coming up in the next couple of days, and I want to make sure that we take time after we break down to show appreciation to one another. Find somebody, hug somebody, talk to your trainers, talk to your equipment guys, talk to your teammates. All right, I just want to make sure everyone just go around this locker room, make sure you show appreciation for your teammates. And the fact that we are a family and will always be a family. It's been a hell of a camp, and it's been a long camp. All right, and to show genuine appreciation for who each other is and what we represent, and the fact that we laid something down that's special, and we got a chance to do something special. But once we break this down, guys, to show some appreciation to your teammates, to the equipment guys, the coaches, scouts, whoever's in here. All right, just show some love. You guys good? All right, guys, good job. Break it down.
Jets on 3 rounds of 3. Jimmy. Your teammate. CB. Be wrong.
You said you contemplated retirement. And then from the outside looking in, from day one when you walked into Florham Park with a big smile on your face, it seems like you have been all in, completely invested, really happy to be here. That's at least the circumstantial evidence we see from the outside looking in. Has it been that way for you?
Oh, that's the truth. It really has. It's been a breath of fresh air for me. From the moment I met with the guys at my house in LA, just had a good feeling about it, and all the signs and synchronicities were pointing towards being a Jet.
I think the New York Jets are fascinating this week because they have made it known that they are in the market for a quarterback, and a veteran one.
The New York Jets have flown on Woody Johnson's private plane to California to meet with Aaron Rodgers in person, per sources. They land soon.
So here we are, right? The Jets feel good.
because they gave everything they possibly could to Aaron Rodgers to say this is the place where you can come and not only win, but perhaps add to your legacy.
Legacies aren't made in the offseason. And teams don't win championships on paper. 8 months of anticipation has led to this. All the opinions, all the noise, all the debate. The names,
Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner,
Will McDonald,
CJ, Cole Hardman, Jefferson, Dalvin Cook from Brees Hall.
the star power,
This team's f***ing stacked.
the spotlight. A future Hall of Famer at QB.
Aaron Rodgers is going to the New York Jets. It's official.
Now it begins.
None of this stuff matters if you don't go out there and prove it when it matters most.
Monday night, September 11th. The lights come on. This is our story, our time.
What are you willing to give up to win a championship this year?
#319.